Today's the day, guys. These summer plots are going in. I'm gonna have them in till about mid-August or so, and then it'll be all stuff that I'm putting in is going to be nitrogen fixing, plow down type clovers, and sun hemp. I'm going to be putting in some screening from Domain called Incognito, and it's a mix of Egyptian wheat and sorghum. And have the chain drag harrow, some stuff up the four-wheeler. Got the field here behind me, 2 acres ready to go. And this year we're going to do a little different design, and I'll keep you posted on that. I'm going to get started. I'll talk to you here in a little bit. So now I'm going to just walk the perimeter on 3 sides with Egyptian wheat, and I'm going to put Incognito right here across the front here to screen from the neighbors, and around that corner right there too, help screen, because there's a road over here, help screen that off. And I'll show you what we're going to do in the middle. We're going to have a little pocket of Incognito also. There's a little surprise for you I'm going to have. Okay, I spread Incognito and Egyptian wheat around the whole perimeter, and I have these 2 large trees here behind me. Those are ones that I usually put a stand in and watch over this field. So what I'm going to do differently this year is right out here in front of those 2 trees, get turned around, is I'm going to put a V going away from the tree, going both ways. I'm going to put a wall of Incognito in there, okay, and totally encased inside of it I'm going to broadcast corn. Now, last year I did a broadcasting corn episode and it worked out, and the critters liked it. So what I'm going to do is have like a little cream-filled goodie here and fill this pocket up with corn and surround it with Incognito. And the deer don't normally walk through the screen so much. They will, maybe, if they find it. Let's hope they don't find it for a while. If it fails, it fails. I'm going to have it covered up with some clovers anyhow, mixed in with it, so there'll be clover in there. So anyhow, just a little experiment to see if the corn will make it till later on in the season, and maybe when it ripens up and ready to roll, why maybe they'll discover it and it'll hold some deer in front of me. But the idea of the V effect is I'm going to have a blend planted on this side of the V and a blend planted on this side of the V, both probably about 3/4 of an acre each, and this is about a quarter here in front of the tree stands. And so that V effect, if the deer want to come over and they want to swap sides, they're going to have to walk down the screen. If you get what I'm saying, it'll direct their path. They'll have to walk right in front of the stand to get over into the other corridor. So that's the idea behind it, and I'll be doing a little video on that later on, so stay tuned for that. So I'm going to get the spread. Tell you about this strip of, it's going to be a screen here, just the Egyptian wheat. See over here, there's a road And we have neighbors right here across the fence, so we screen this portion out the best we can so that you can't see the plot in the back. Okay, got my V pattern going behind me, this way and that way, away from the tree, and inside of that will be totally enclosed, some corn. And now I'm gonna get to spreading the whole field with plow down clover and sun hemp, and that's gonna be the summer cover and my nitrogen fixing product for my fall plots. So I'm going to spread the whole field with that, and then I got a few bags of fertilizer that I want to spread around softly. Really didn't need it, but I got it anyhow, just as a little bit of starter. And we'll go get the roller and pack it all in, and we'll be done for the night. Okay, we're gonna wrap this one up. I had the lawn roller, and it went around the whole perimeter where the Egyptian wheat was, rolled that all in that center V in front of the stand back there. Right there, why? That's all rolled in, packed tight. Try to cover up some of that corn so the crows aren't stealing it all before it even has a chance to come up. But as you can see, we've got some weather blowing in, and just in time. Always plant right before moisture, or if you have enough ground moisture. This is pretty dry and dusty here, and we've got rain on the way, so perfect timing. So this is, like I said, this summer plot, kind of a weed smother plot. As I said, it was crimson and frosty berseem annuals that will come up quick, be pretty with sun and all that. Will be fixing nitrogen for my fall plot. So with fertilizers and everything as expensive as they are, why, it was a good idea just to go ahead and do that. So any questions, drop them below. Hey, thanks for watching today. Thanks for sticking it out and watching. I didn't bore you with all the time lapse and watching me spin fertilizer and seed by hand. That's quite boring stuff. So, but I just want to show you how I do things. If you need to know why I do it the way I do it, drop a comment below and ask. We'll see you on the next video.